Hey, what's up, my nerds?
I'm Air Bear.
And I'm Chasen, and you're just in time for your weekly dose of nerd news.
Clink! Today is Saturday, June 10th, and this is what happened this week. Well, first off, we're a little bit late. So, there's not going to be as much news, and also there just wasn't that much news this week. So, let's get started off with movies. That's me.
That is you.
Jurassic Park is celebrating its 30th anniversary. Jurassic Park is my favorite movie. So it's celebrating.
I like it too, to be fair. I like the franchise as well, but it's definitely your favorite.
So it's celebrating its 30th anniversary with a special release of a 4K UHD edition of the movie. It's going to be coming out on June 27th for $34.99. It has lots of extra perks in it, like art. There's also lots of bonus features, like deleted scenes, behind the scenes, those sorts of things. So that will be available for purchase June 27th.
Very cool. And say June 27th. Note. No. Okay. All right. Cool. And Disney has also approved Hocus Pocus 3. So fans
Rejoice.
I was gonna say rejoice. I guess trying to think of something specific. Sisters, rejoice. There we go. That's a thing from the movie. But yes, Hocus Pocus 3 sounds like it's in the works, and it's currently in development. No word, not much more word outside of that, but you can look forward to more information as it comes available.
So I don't know how to pronounce his first name, but Miyazaki, Studio Ghibli, the director behind all of those, or creator of all of those. So anyway, he has his final film, or feature-length film, that's going to be released by Studio Ghibli. And it is not having any additional marketing. It's the only marketing that they have is a poster. And the thought behind it is that people are already inundated or just overwhelmed with the amount of information, especially about movies. And so what he's hoping is that when people come to the movie, they're not coming to the movie to check to see if it's what they saw in the previews.
Right.
They're coming to the movie just to enjoy the movie. And in the past, they said that they had to try to support Studio Ghibli, so they were doing all the marketing, the TV spots, the trailers, all of that. But with this being the final film, just letting the film speak for itself. The name of the film is How Do You Live? And it will be coming to Japan July 14th. No word yet as to when it will be coming to the U.S.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, and it makes sense because Studio Ghibli fans are Studio Ghibli fans.
Yeah, I was thinking they're going to see it regardless.
Right. They're going to, yeah, exactly. And that's an interesting take, not wanting to inundate people so they don't have those preconceived notions, because sometimes that can kill a movie before it even opens in the theater, which has done for some other companies. Won't get into that though. But yeah, Studio Ghibli, very cool. I'm interested to see how it's gonna work. Well, talking about some big movies and big box office. Hopefully Studio Ghibli can join these ranks, but Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. I couldn't think of the name. Across the Spider-Verse, yes.
Yeah, because there's
Into
Across,
the Spider-Verse.
Into, and then I think Beyond?
I think yeah. So it has pulled in some big numbers. $120.5 million domestically, $208 million globally, and that's Sony's biggest animated opening of all time, which I am super excited about. Well worth it, I will say. And it's the second movie actually outperformed the first movie, which is always exciting when you have sequels. And it beat it by more than 3 times the amount. So, way to go, Miles. Way to go. With the sequel of this movie set to be released next year, March 2024, which is the quickest turnaround for a sequel out of Marvel. So, just good stuff. Great movie. Sequel's coming quickly. I'm all about it.
Well, so far it's set to come out
Right.
March 29th. With how much animation and editing and all of that, it could possibly be pushed back.
Yeah, and writer strikes. I don't know. I didn't see anything
I didn't
about
see
that
anything
in the
about
news,
that.
but
yeah, affecting this.
you never know. But so far, good signs. Yeah.
So another animated movie, Justice League War World, has a trailer that has come out. It is part of the animated series of DC movies. Apparently it's rated R.
Yeah.
But for animated, it's a little, I'll watch a R-rated animated movie as long as it's action. Because
Rated
another,
R?
yeah.
Yeah.
Unless it's, yeah.
And DC, like that, yeah, not to cut you off, but DC R ratings are typically well deserved because of, they're killing people or people being killed and all that jazz. So it's not necessarily cursing and nudity and all that jazz. But yeah, I'm excited for that. Animated DC.
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah.
And it's,
I don't know if this is, I don't think that this is part of James Gunn's plan.
it's phase. Or,
Yeah, I don't think it's part of the phases. I think it's just something coming out. I saw it listed under like Tomorrowland or Tomorrow World or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know what,
Arc.
what that is. But anyway, TV news.
All right, that's me. So a new Ahsoka TV spot or re-edited trailer is kind of what it is. But hey, if you're a fan, definitely worth looking into. But there is some new information that also came out. A release date of August 23rd. So it's on the books, on the calendar, and we can look forward to, man, that's
Ooh,
just a
that's
couple
gonna be
months.
just before Dragon Con.
Which means cosplay opportunities and cosplay decisions being made late in the evening. Lots of gnashing of teeth, just trying to get last minute awesome costumes together for Dragon Con.
You gotta scoot over. I'm like falling off the side.
Push
of the
me
screen.
over. Just bow me over.
All
Is
right.
that better, everybody?
Okay, so Secret Invasion is another show that's coming out. It's part of the Marvel Universe. It has 2 new trailers. One of them is a simple trailer that is, readily accessible. The other trailer, you have to have a password in order to access it. I still haven't seen it. I imagine that it's probably more in depth than the first trailer. So anyway, that show is coming to Disney Plus June 21st. And I like the idea of having a password in order to access the second trailer because it kind of plays into the
Who can you trust?
Yeah, the who can you trust?
Yeah.
Their whole
Secret
the
world.
Theme, the theme of that show.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It's
cool.
an extra layer to create the experience and get people excited or interested. And it's different. So, cool stuff. Speaking of cool stuff, speaking of different things, there's a new Twisted Metal trailer that, so Twisted Metal, that's going to be the adaptation from PlayStation's video game Twisted Metal. It's going to be a adaptation for TV on Peacock. They released a new trailer, I want to say yesterday, and I suppose it would be an extended trailer. It's about 2.5 minutes or 2 minutes long, and it is interesting. So hey, if you are interested, take a look at that trailer, that new 2-minute trailer, if nothing else, it looks like this show is going to have an interesting take on bringing those characters to life. So I am interested. Not interested so much in purchasing Peacock. I can't say that. But hey, take a look at the trailer and you can decide for yourself.
Yeah.
Seems fun. That's something else. It seems like it's going to be potentially a fun show.
So there were mixed reactions to the trailer, and one set of reactions was annoyance in the fact that I guess it's Sony maybe is doing Twisted Metal.
That would make sense. PlayStation, Sony.
Yeah, that they are putting time and money into creating the show, but apparently no time and money into creating another game.
For Twisted Metal.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. Anyway, it's just a.
And who knows? Maybe the show might spark interest in a game, because I can't think of. I don't know when the last game was released, but I know I was playing that when I was in school. So that's like 20 some odd years ago. So maybe they will hear your cries and come out with a new Twisted Metal.
So Witcher will be coming. I didn't write the date down. It's going to be coming to television. Nope, Netflix. Sometime this month, I believe. But anywho, they have a trailer that was released during Summer Game Fest. Summer Game Fest happened this past week, and a bunch of the gaming news that we'll be announcing happened at Summer Game Fest. But anyway, they had a new trailer, and Netflix is promoting the new show or the new season in the UK using mazes and ice cream truck tour.
Mazes, not maces.
Yeah, mazes.
I was thinking.
So apparently in the preview or in some of the trailers, there's something having to do with them going through a maze.
Okay.
So that makes sense.
Yeah.
The ice cream truck or ice cream van. Don't really know. But anyway, this is only happening in the UK.
Yeah, and I was thinking, man, okay, maze, ice cream. It seems kid friendly, but the show doesn't seem very kid friendly. But I mean, talking about interesting marketing stuff, so I guess this is just they're trying something different.
Yeah.
And
People are talking.
Yeah, we're talking about it right now. I wouldn't mind going to a maze and getting some ice cream.
Yeah, I don't think they're happening in the same spot. The maze is staying in one spot. The ice cream van is on tour. Like an ice cream truck.
Oh, okay.
So it goes around all different parts of the UK.
Well, cool. UK though.
The maze does not.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. Event news. So this past week, Apple had some sort of event where they announced a whole bunch of stuff. And then kind of like as a, hey, by the way, we're also doing this. They have Apple Vision Pro, which is a mixed reality headset. It is going to be, currently it's set to be $3,499.
Sounds very Apple-y.
And it's, they said it's going to be spatial computing. So like before you had like digital computing, or I don't know. I'm talking out of my butt.
Hey.
But anyway, it's going to be spatial computing. So I don't really know what that means.
You can Google it, I'm sure.
It's not going to be, it seems like it's going to be a computer that's wrapped around your face. It's going to have a release early next year. And yeah, it sounds pretty cool. When I was reading about it, it reminded me, there's this book that I read. I think it's called Warcross. Comment below if you've read the book. But it's, in the book, they have like VR glasses where they can like just walk around and they can look at stuff and it'll give them information about the stuff that they're looking at.
Yeah.
Like it might tell them prices and stuff like that. It seems like a really cool world, but you're also a part of this game that's not like this, but that was part of the book.
That part isn't like it, but the visual looking at this. So you describing it just now reminds me of Jarvis.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It also reminded me of that.
From
like
Iron Man.
Yeah.
So you're in the Iron Man suit and you look around and it can tell you, hey, that's an enemy that you need to, this guy didn't pay his taxes last year. And yeah, information about different items that you scan, or Terminator. And Terminator comes back. It's like, pew, doo, 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 doo. Okay, those clothes will fit me. I need your clothes, sort of deal. Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
So mixed reality headset. So I guess you can see stuff that's like actually right in front of you, and you can see stuff that's not there.
Okay, you've piqued my interest. Cool.
Not for $3,500.
Nope.
$3,500 though.
I'll let this first wave of innovators go buy it, work through all the bugs and whatnot, and then wait for Microsoft to rip it off. Yes. Moving on.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. More event news. Speaking of The Witcher, heading to the video game space, Doug Cockle, who voices Geralt in the Witcher video game series, I really hope I'm pronouncing that name, both names, all of those names correctly. But Doug has mentioned that he has been diagnosed with prostate cancer. And I know in an article that I looked through, he's encouraging all men, or his people over 50 to go ahead and get your prostate checked because it's serious business. Hopefully gonna hear some good news as far as his journey with it. But yeah, fans and people in the industry are definitely rallying around him. So that's always good to see.
Yep.
And hoping for the best.
Definitely going to go to the doctor, get things checked, regular times. All right, and in gaming news.
Oh, that's me. Spider-Man 2 has a release, or it's coming to PS5 October 20th. So, yeah, talking about the movie and just a lot of excitement in the Spider-Verse. So that's gonna add something to it.
And they also, I believe they had some sort of some showing at the Summer Game Fest, and there was talk about Venom and who's playing Venom or who is voicing Venom, I guess. Is apparently not Ed Hardy. So, anyway.
Yeah.
That's something.
What's happening?
Yeah. All right, so Sonic Superstars, which is going to be a 2D Sonic game, coming to PS5, PS4, Xbox Series XS, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. It will be coming out in the fall. It is going to have a digital and a physical launch simultaneously, and it will be $59.99. Apparently this is the first Sonic game. I'm like way off the screen. It's going to be the first Sonic game that is that has a full price.
Oh, okay.
So I'm wondering what the other games were if they didn't have a full game price.
I'm messing with all of the I was gonna say all the movies that have been released and the resurgence of Sonic fans. They feel like they can get that full price.
Yeah, because I know some kids.
All about Sonic?
Yes, that will definitely play this game. I found it interesting that it's 2D, but it looks like, or it seems like you can still like rotate around. I don't know. Maybe the 2D is like that side scroll sort of thing that's talking about that Sonic always does.
Sonic, Metroid, Castlevania. Yeah. Oh, that's me. So Star Trek Infinity is a strategy game.
Infinity.
Oh, it's not. It's not Infinity. It's infinite, but not quite infinity yet. But Star Trek Infinite. Thank you. The strategy game released by or from Paradox has released a trailer. And apparently the full reveal is on June, or is going to happen on July 16th.
Nope, June.
Nope. Is it June? Oh, yes, 16th. Picard Day. Yes, so June 16th, also known as Picard Day in some circles. So, hey, if you're a fan of Star Trek, be on the lookout for that, June 16th.
The Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown, that was also announced at
Summer Game
Fest. They have a 2D game using a Metroidvania structure. I don't know what Metroidvania is, but being that you referenced it with Sonic, I'm guessing it's a 2D sort of game.
And that's Metroid. Don't blame her. She wasn't playing those games.
Oh,
Metroid.
Did I say Meteoroid?
You did, but it's okay.
Metroid. Yeah, that does say Metroid. Yeah. Okay.
And Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Season 4. Man, that's crazy. Modern Warfare 2. It seems like, and I guess they have, since it's Season 4, it seems like there's always a Modern Warfare 2. Like there's so many Modern Warfare 2s. And I didn't even notice until like right now. I'm like, okay, season 4? Is that what's going on? There are different seasons of Modern Warfare 2? Or maybe there's not. I'm not sure, but it seems like I'm always hearing sirens. Always hearing about Modern Warfare 2. Anyway, season 4 trailer revealing that there will be new maps and weapons and all sorts of good stuff. That's going to be released June 14th.
Couple of days. All right, now this is where there's a bunch of stuff happening.
Oh yeah.
Movies coming out this week. That's going to be today, June 10th, to next week, Friday. No, to Friday, June 16th. Starting things off with Red 2 is going to be coming to Max June 10th.
Today. Cool. And Ender's Game is coming June 12th to Amazon Prime.
47 Ronin is coming to Netflix on June 16th. That is an action fantasy movie with Keanu Reeves and a band of samurai.
Yeah. Black Clover, Sword of the Wizard King is going to be released on Netflix June 16th. And that's going to be about a boy who, it's a popular manga series, about a boy with no magical powers who aims to be the Wizard King.
Extraction 2, which I have seen so many previews for now, even though I have no desire to see it. I don't like action movies. I don't care Arnold Schwarzenegger. But anyway, I do like the preview. I do like his commercials because there's like one where he's with Chris Hemsworth. It's cute. Anywho, Extraction 2 is coming to Netflix because Netflix has the action. On June 16th, it has Chris Hemsworth and as Tyler Rake. I'm guessing it's
the
a
character.
second. Have you seen Extraction?
I don't know if I've seen Extraction.
Oh, okay. You'll probably like it. Arnold thinks you will.
Well, Arnold knows best when it comes to action.
I mean, he's the chief action officer.
They don't just give that title to anybody.
No, you gotta roll in a tank to get it.
Exactly. So Elemental. Oh, Elemental.
Yeah.
Is I believe that's a new Pixar movie, or is it Disney?
That is unfortunate that they're coming out this week.
Then you'll hear why in just a little bit. But this coming out June 16th to theaters.
Man, I may want to check that and make sure that they didn't change their mind.
Make a huge mistake, or hopefully they are fixing it.
All right, Ender's Game, the 2013 version of it with Harrison Ford, is coming out June 16th to Hulu. Did you see it?
Yeah, we saw it together.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Is there another Ender's Game?
No.
Okay, the reason
But there's a book. There's two books.
Yeah, because we mentioned Ender's Game. Okay, it's coming to Amazon Prime.
Yeah, Hulu and Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because when it said 2013 in there, I was thinking, was there another one? For the one that's coming to Amazon Prime? Anyway, I guess that was a little mistake on our part, not putting the 2013 for both. And speaking of mistakes, any movie that's coming out the same weekend as this movie,
oh my gosh,
has made a terrible mistake, because Flash is blasting into theaters this coming Friday, June 16th. Elemental, I'm sorry.
Nobody's gonna see you.
And you seem like a cute movie too.
Oh my gosh.
Or there will be some very begrudging parents taking their kids in to see Elemental, walking past the Flash movie theater.
The crowd.
With all the booms and
yeah.
But in any case, Flash is coming to theaters, baby, this Friday, June 16th. So get your costumes ready, or at the very least, t-shirts.
Yep.
And get ready for a cool ride, looks like.
Yes.
All right.
TV shows coming out this week.
Starting with me. Coming to Netflix June 12th, you can look forward to seeing Tom and Jerry Tales, seasons 1 and 2.
Our Planet 2 is coming to Netflix June 14th.
And coming to Disney Plus on June 14th, Miraculous Tales of Ladybug, and Cat Noir. It looks like season 5 is going to be dropping with 5 seasons.
I might have just look at how many typos are in that.
Yeah, I saw
might have
that.
just accidentally just wrote things in the wrong order, and I was so excited about Miraculous Ladybug.
Yeah, we are excited, yeah.
That it just was like, whatever, just put it
man.
down. It's Miraculous Ladybug.
Exactly, that's all you need to know, really. Miraculous Ladybug.
Because I doubt there's another show.
Cat Noir. And they may have needed to change the name
When they
because
moved
it
to
swapped
Disney.
from, like, wasn't it? It was at Netflix, and I feel
Yeah.
like it was somewhere else for a second. Well, in any case,
It's French
it's
originally.
it came from France, so
Yeah.
who
Anyway.
knows?
Assembled, the making of Ant-Man and Wasp is going to be coming to Disney Plus June 14th.
Is that Quantumania? I assume it is.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Cool. And Black Mirror Season 6 is coming to Netflix June 15th.
And Star Trek Strange New World is coming to Paramount Plus June 15th.
June 16th on Disney Plus, you can look forward to seeing Stan Lee.
Which is the
Documentary?
Documentary.
Yeah.
It's just going to be cool.
It's gonna be cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, this has been your weekly dose of nerd news. If you liked it, be sure to let us know. Give us a like, leave some comments, hit that notification bell. Or hey, just tune in next week for even more nerdiness. I'm Chasen,
And I'm Air Bear.
and thanks for watching.
Clink.